Hi, I'm Fred Galves, and I'm running for School District 60 board. I want to tell you, you may have seen a recent attack ad from Ray Carnavelli and Tommy Farrell against all the other School District 60 candidates, saying that we are focused on Washington and Denver agendas and that we are harming our kids' schools and that District 60 parents can't afford partisan politics on the school board. You know, it's interesting. This talks about Washington partisanship, but it is itself a partisan, very negative partisan attack ad. It also talks about Denver agendas, yet this attack ad is from Denver, and apparently it's not even from Tommy or Ray. So it's very important to understand that. Now, to his credit, Tommy called me, he apologized to me, he disavowed this, he said it wasn't from him, and I really appreciate him doing that. Because, you know, interestingly, earlier this summer, he hired me as the attorney for his nonprofit group for the Gay Pride parade that was in Mineral Palace Park. I helped them with First Amendment issues and protection from harassment issues and all of that. So we've worked together, and like I said, I think he's a good person, and I'm glad that my client didn't attack me and that he wasn't responsible for this. My only issue with Tommy, and he and I talked about this, is that he simply say publicly what he told me privately, and that's that this ad is wrong, it's unfair, it's not from him, and that's fine. And when we talked, he said he would do that, and I trust that he will. So look, the bottom line here, when we're talking about things like this, is that this election is not about Republicans, it's not about Democrats, it's not about liberals or conservatives. What is it about? It's about math. It's about reading. It's about student achievement. It's about responsible spending and responsible decision-making as an effective school board. So let's focus on that. That's what this race should be about. But to do that, we need board members who are focused on students, teachers, and families, and they're not going to engage in petty partisan bickering. And so I'm glad that Tommy has disavowed that, and I think that's good. I'm running to be a voice for every student, for every teacher, for every family, to have an effective school system. And, you know, as a Puebloan myself, growing up and going to District 60 schools all my life, I want to do that for Pueblo and for District 60. So let's put this all away, put it where it belongs, put it over here in the trash, and let's focus on our kids. We don't have time for this. We have some very huge challenges, and that's where we need to focus our energy. So please feel free to go to my website, Fred for Pueblo District 60, and I thank you.